Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are back with Final Fantasy VII. This is going to be episode 6 of our playthrough. That's probably going to be 100 episodes, but whatever. So when we last left off, I gave y'all an extra long video to make up for the lack of there being a part 4. Which, if you don't know what happened to part 4, watch the video called I Accidentally Deleted a Video. And if you don't feel like watching it, I accidentally deleted the video. But if you want any details on what happened in episode 4, go watch that video. It's a short watch, it's only about like 10 minutes or so. Compared to episode 5, which I haven't edited yet. I'm recording this right after episode 5. Because, well, we're still at this decision. But yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed the extra long video. I did that to make up for there being a lack of episode 4. And I tried to get that episode around, my deal is around an hour and 30 minutes. Maybe longer, maybe a little shorter. I don't know. But either way, we were left on this decision right here. Hey Cloud, what should we do? Let's bust on in, or let's sneak in quiet? So after reading a little bit, so if we just bust on in, we're going to get a lot more experience points. And also there's a couple little items. There's apparently one side quest called the Turtle's Paradise. I don't remember if I did that in the previous episodes. Apparently that little kid that I stole like about 5 gil from, I think in episode 3. Apparently on his wall somewhere there's a pamphlet or a booklet for a place called Turtle's Paradise, which is in Wutai, which was mentioned in episode 5. And apparently there's 6 of those little pamphlets, and if you collect all 6 you get a bunch of stuff. Nothing too crazy, but enough stuff to where I kind of want to try and do it. I did get that first one. Then the second one will be in here. I mean, it'll be in here either way, but whatever. But the second one is going to be in the main building if we bust right on in. And if we sneak in quietly, then we avoid a bunch of the fights that we're going to have to do in here. If we bust right on in, we're going to have a ton of fights, which is where we're going to get all that XP. And we can avoid all those fights by sneaking in. And sneak in, the character, you just go up a bunch of stairs. Kind of boring, but the characters talk a lot and make it a little interesting. But we're going to bust right on in. I want the XP, and like I said, I kind of want to do that Turtle's Paradise thing. Plus, I think there's an enemy in here that we can get Cloud's next weapon from. We're going to bust right on in. That's more like it. Come on, let's go. Okay, so now, going to quickly save. Just walk right on in. Excuse me, if you do not have an appointment, you'll have to... I don't need an appointment. This is emergency. And anyone who don't want to get their face bashed in better get out of the way. Yeah. Who do they think they are? Do you think they're avalanche intruders? Seize them! Alrighty, here we go. Alright. Ah, you missed. First fight of the episode. God. You suck. Let's go to the top. Shinra Inc. Our slogan is, Shinra's future is the world's future. Mako energy for a brighter world. Turtle's Paradise, newsletter number 2. The end of another hard day. Wouldn't you like to sit back with the tall, cold one? You can stop at Turtle's Paradise, stop in today. There's nothing like a smooth one afterward. I don't think I got the first one, so I might be wasting my time, but oh well. They're all just running from us. Tifa and Barrett are now level 12, and I think I missed Cloud going to level 13. Okay, so... go up these stairs. Hey, items. Doing up all those things without asking. Hey, wait. Welcome, our special today is... here, take the money. I don't want your money. Avalanche ain't no pack of criminals. We just want back what your boss stole from us. Avalanche? We ain't gonna hurt you. We might even pay you if you help us. Okay. Well, I'm gonna buy another 10. Buy an Ibra. Thank you. Thank you and come again. I forget I said that. Hold on, give me just 1 second. I want to make sure there's no way to open these. Okay, so they can't be opened this early in the game. We're gonna have to do this when we come back to Midgar later. Alright, so now, got no choice, go in the elevators. Okay. What? Oh, screw it. Okay, alright. What's wrong? I don't want to start a ruckus till we save Darius. I should have known that was impossible, though. What is it? You're giving me the willies. The what? So there are times when even you fight for other people. I'm impressed. Who cares if you're impressed? You know, I ain't so good at saying this, but sorry for lots of things. What the? Look! Damn! Just stop it, Cloud. I don't care where. 16. Oh boy. Ow. Stole tranquilizer. Okay, there we go. I'm putting too much effort into this. Nothing to steal. Whatever. Just cross-slash him. There we go. There we go. Oh, Lord. This thing's weird looking. Let's see if there's anything I can steal from it. Ooh, first try, cool. Alright. Well, I believe once you steal something from an enemy, you can't steal another thing. There we go. Easy, easy. So many fights. Oh god, these things. Oh, funny thing, I believe these are called Corvettes. I think that's what they're called for some reason. There, I think... Oh no, it's a sword dance, that's right, my bad. I think there's an enemy called a Corvette, which is very similar. I want to try to steal something from this guy. Well, never mind. I probably shouldn't have had Barrett attack it. I'm stupid. Oh well. I want to say there's something you can steal from it, but oh well. Maybe we'll see another one. Hey, one of these guys. Carbon Bangle, that's insane. Carbon Bangles are better than the Mithril Bangles we have, or Mithril Armlets we have now. Can I steal another one? Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, does that have Tifa heal everyone? I want to save Tifa's limit break for an enemy that it might actually... Well, I don't want to waste it on an enemy that's about to die. Okay. The Carbon Bangle's gonna be insane. I should have equipped it. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Equip. See the Carbon Bangle. Alright, we'll give Cloud the Carbon Bangle. Okay. Destroy the intruders! Oh boy. Good lord, Tifa. Cloud almost does that much damage with one attack. No, I'm not even gonna try to steal. They give me tranquilizers, which I'm not gonna use a ton of anyways. There we go. God dang it. Didn't mean to press that. Ow. Cross slash. I don't know what they're doing when they do that. There we go. What's this? Key card to floor 60. Okay. We're only gonna go up one floor though. I think that took me all the way to the bottom. Yeah, let's not do that. Oops. I think it should say floor 1, not one floor. I hope Eris is alright. This is the real thing. Don't let your guard down. Dude's asleep. Alright. This is an annoying part of the game. Okay, so we gotta sneak by these guys. I mean, I can technically fight them, but I don't want to. Look at all them guards running around. Well, you go on ahead and signal us when it's safe to move. You basically gotta move when they wouldn't be looking at you. God dang it. And how no one else... Because I'll attack these guys, but no one else. Okay. Ugh. Okay. 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 I guess once they get to the last one, they're good. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now, gotta do it one more time. Oh, and these guys run. Ooh. No! Tifa! God dang it. Alright, we're doing this again. Okay. Please tell me I don't have to start over. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna take this chance to, heal everyone. I think this is just going to be the entire episode. It's just going to be me trying to get through this one puzzle. No! God, why did I go... Give me a second. Trying to guess when they attack, or when they start running. Tifa learned her next limit break, Somersault. Okay. I should have known it'd turn out like this, yep. If I knew that in the first place. Now let's just move on, you know. I forget, yeah, if you do take long enough, it'll just kill all the enemies. Oh well. Okay. Hello, friend. I don't remember seeing your face before. Are you new here? Say, you're cute. Let me teach you some things. Things? What that stupid look off your face. I'm gonna teach you how to get to the next floor. From the higher ups in the company, use the floors above the 60th, but you can't get there without a key card. Get a key card and you can fill... Oh my god. Okay. What's keeping her? Did she forget her keycard? Even employees can't access floors above the 60th without a keycard. This is the lounging floor. Above us are the special floors for the company bigwigs. It's tough working under someone. It wears you out. I'm pretty sure we have to talk to someone to get a why I'm talking to people here is because I believe there's someone we have to talk to get a keycard. The hell are you? What are you doing around here? Where's Eris? Eris? How do you know that name? You must be Eris. You mean that kid? The receptionist? I was starting to worry about her too. And so another rival appears on the scene, eh? You mean she's not? You mean she's not? Is someone else? I thought I heard a ruckus downstairs a minute ago. Do you know what that was all about? No idea, but no need to worry. No need to worry because everyone above the 60th floor is safe. Oh, you must have Shinra Inc. Repair Division. You know, the building looks like it's starting to fall apart. The door was just pushed open. You ought to fix this right away. Oh yeah, and take a look on the other floors. Here, take this. Keycard for floor 62. Okay. We just had to tell that guy. Because can't let him know we know who Eris is. Okay. So this floor and the next like 3 floors are all puzzles. Oh boy. Okay. So we gotta talk to this. This is the Midgard Mayor's office. Mayor Domino is in his office. I'm the deputy mayor. I should add. If you should ask any questions, feel free to ask me. And okay. And I believe the mayor in there is going to ask us a question. He's going to ask us for a password. And to find out the password, we've got to go in these rooms, and this is the public weapon development library. Return materials where you found them. Do not mix materials from other libraries. So I believe we go into each one of these little library rooms. In each room, there's going to be one book that does not fit there. So this is the room of, what was it, weapons development? Or whatever. So we got to find the one book in here that does not match. And each book has a number before it. we now go to... So we find the book that's wrong, look at that letter, and go to that number, or that letter, in order. So economic report, we look at the 7th letter. We do that for everything, which will give us a 4-letter word, which is the password. Okay, so this is public order / weapon development. Okay, so we gotta go in here. And each shelf has 2 books. So we gotta find the book that doesn't have to do with public order or weapon development. So, plan for new land weapons. Economic report, anti-Shinra activities. That one may not be. Heidegger's Shinra peacekeeping law. Ranks and extended use of Mako weaponry. Materia production and its military uses. Reactor construction chart. Okay. None of those seemed out of the ordinary to me, really. So we're going to look at the other ones. This is Space Development Research Library. Okay. Special peacekeeping law. That already doesn't fit, because this has to do with space development. Shinra rocket space travel. Yep, that fits. Economic report. Space dev program. Yep. Results of failed space mission YA-79. Yep, that fits. Modern history of Midgar science program. Yep. Modern history of Midgar space program volume 1. So, we know the one that doesn't fit is the keeping law. So we look at the 3rd letter, which is... Hold on, let me open up a notepad real quick. So, our letter is E. Okay. Alright, so we take the 3rd letter from that, which was E. Alright. Now, we go down to this 3rd room. And this is... Materials are not circulating. What? I guess, anything that has to do with materials. An illustrated guide to city planning. Okay, so this seems to have to do with the city plans. Midgar city map. Biological characteristics of the ancients. That doesn't fit. Urban planning. Plate construction. So, it's gotta be that one. So it's this one. So okay, so it'd be B. Okay. So B. Alright, then we're gonna go in this next room. Scientific Research Laboratory. Diminishing Mako energy and planet movements. Diminishing Mako energy and planet final evolutionary stages in the land-dwelling life. Okay. Files on Dr. Gast, biologist. Okay. The Ancients in History. The Genova Project. And data on elemental animals living near Midgar. Ancients in History, probably, I guess? I don't know. It's definitely the well, he's a... This one's tough. Okay, so I believe that one would be H. Let me just count one more time. B. If it is, then be H. Okay. That one I'm not sure of. And then, what was it? No, I think it was the first one. It was the first one, yeah. Public order and weapon development. I guess it might be that one. No, reactor construction chart. That'd be in city planning. Which would be 5. Which would be T. Which leaves me with E, B, H, and T, which you could spell Beth. So I guess if that's one of the options, then that should be it. Okay. Mr. Mayor. Oh, and who might you be? You all must be those, me? I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm mayor in name only. The city and everything in it is really run by Shinra Inc. My only real job is watching over Shinra's documents. Me, the mayor, a librarian. Oh, you want to get upstairs? I'll tell you what to. If you can guess the password, I'll give you my keycard. Yes, that's it. Guess the password and I'll give you my keycard. Get it on first try and I'll even throw in a special item. Okay. Got it? Then tell me. Okay, so I don't think okay, so I got something wrong. But B-E-S-T is 3 of the letters we got. King, no. That's... I guess if best is... Okay, that's 1 I've got. I'm going best. So I wonder which one it was then. I'm gonna check real quick. Best. God, I love the sound of that. Best. I am the best. Me. No matter what anyone else says, you better believe it. Well, okay. Here, take it. Keycard 5. I never thought you'd get it on the first try. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh well, a promise is a promise. Take this too. Elemental! That's insanely good. Why would I do something like this, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shinra's been tormenting me forever. That's why I was a little rough on you all just now. Now, go up there and really make them suffer. This ought to teach them. Okay, so the mayor of Midgar is cool. He's a cool guy. Okay. So, elemental. This materia is awesome. So, you see, adds materia element to equipped weapon or armor. That means that whatever weapon so if I attach elemental to, let's say, ice, if it's on my weapon, I'll do ice damage with my regular damage. So if an enemy is weak to ice, I'm going to get extra damage on it. Or if I match it with ice on my armor, that means any ice damage will heal me. So what we're going to do is going to give elemental and pair it with ice on Cloud's weapon. And then I'll give Tifa steel, because why not? So now, Cloud, if an enemy is weak to ice, he's going to do some extra damage. Okay. I will take this time to heal. Might as well just use those potions. So, so this was the wrong one then. Which one was it? No, that was B. I've got these out of order. It's this one. So, okay, so it's not that one. It's not that one because that'd be L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's diminishing Mako energy and planet movement. So that was the wrong one, apparently. Okay. Alright. So So now we leave, go up to floor 63. God, this episode, 47 minutes. It's like I've not done really much of anything. A lot of this I'm gonna have to cut out, so I guess it works out. Okay, so this puzzle, this is gonna take me a minute, because you can only open a couple doors here. Verifying keycard. Level B employee verified. You are permitted to open doors on the floor up to 3 times. If you receive an item coupon, remember to exchange it for an item. Warning, do not enter the air conditioning ducts. They are very dangerous. We're going to enter the air conditioning ducts. So, there's coupons around here. We can exchange, bring them back to that machine and we'll get some items, which is a big thing. One of them being the key card, obviously. So, we got 3 doors we can open. So, I guess we'll open this one. Open this one. And open this one, which allows us to get in here. Grab the B coupon. I think once I've gathered an item, I don't think I can lose it. I don't think, anyways. Because I do know there's a lot of trial and error with getting some of the items. So I'm hoping that it isn't a thing where you have to get all the right get the doors exactly right so you can get all 3 items in one go. I hope not. I've played this game a bunch of times, but I still don't remember everything. Okay. There's that. But I can't get through that door. Okay. So it might be a thing where you have to get them all in one go. Which I think I can, I can do, obviously. I've done it before, but it's just gonna be a little trickier. All clear. Okay. So no, I do have to get all the coupons in one go. Doesn't look like I can climb in there. Oh boy. So I've got to be able to get into one of the air ducts. I can't get into that one. For some reason. I'm gonna open this door so I can go over here and see what's up. That door allowed me to get in there. But I can't get in that door. Because, yeah, there's doors here. It's the only way I can get in there. There's not 3 doors that I can open that would let me get in there. Because there's 2 doors there and... No. I was about to say there's 1 door over there, but... To get through there, I have to get through this door. And then there's this door here and all those other doors. Huh. Give me a minute. I'll get back to when I figure it out. Okay, guys, I figured it out. So, we go through here. We open this door right here. I had it right. I had the idea. When we open this door, we go in here, grab this coupon, climb in here. Then, we go to this other room where the second coupon is. Get in through there to the air duct, and then we run out here, then open this door. Alright, which gives us the C coupon. Now, get back in the air duct, and then now we go back to the machine here. We get all the coupons. So now, coupon change. Alright. Star pendant. Ooh, so we get an all. That's insane. Star pendant, 4 slots, and an all. Okay, now, since we got that all, I'm going to give Barrett that all. Well, actually, I'll give it to Tifa since she has more magic points than he does. Okay. And then, that star pendant is an accessory, our first accessory of the game. And it protects against poison, so when I slap this on Cloud, Cloud can no longer get poisoned. Which, yeah, that's a pretty good item. But accessories can get so much better. There's actually one accessory that there's only 3 of in the entire game. You can't buy it anywhere, you only get to find them. And they are insane. I'll explain them when we find our first one. Okay, and then the 4 slots is an armor. It's not a good armor, but if you want 4 slots, then there you go. Okay, so now we can go up to. Actually, no, because we don't have a key card for this room, right? Oh, we did. Okay, so 64th room. I don't think there's anything in here. No, Bang on it. No violence in here. I don't care. I'm gonna get my money back. It's 3rd time's the charm, right? Whatever. Hey, save point. Sure, let's rest. Hello, sir. Please, give me some rest. Let me rest, please. Okay. Okay, I know if we go in here, search all these, so, that item right there, what is this, a megaphone? Hanging on to this won't do any good. That is actually the final weapon of a character we haven't met yet. There's a future party member we will get. It's not going to be for a while, but there's a future party member we get, and that is their final weapon. But we don't get any. We can't take it right now. Okay, maybe we go through the through this elevator right here. Okay. Here we go. Locked. So we go in here, and this is a puzzle. It's a statue, I guess, a replica of the city of Midgar. And you see there's these little chunks. A model of Midgar, a city born from the Earth's Mako energy. So, we gotta go to all these chests and open them in a certain order. I didn't know there's enemies in here. Oh, well, you know what? I mentioned trying to steal an item, wanting to steal. I mentioned earlier that you might be able to steal an item from these guys. So, I'm gonna try and do that. control a hyper. Really? That was it? Just cross-slash it. Well, now I know. Fortunately, didn't do too much damage. Okay. Tifa's now... What, is she level 13? Okay. Cool. Alright. Locked. Okay. Midgar parts. Okay. So that's number 1. Alright. Parrot's up to level 13 now. Okay, so... Okay, so can I just put it in anywhere? Wait, what? When construction of Sector 6 finishes, Shinra's plans will be complete. That must be where he took Eris. Alright, well, we're gonna put that there. Sounds like something opened up, which means now we can go find item number 2. Okay. Okay, so we can just put these parts anywhere. I assumed that that there was a specific place they all had to be put. Okay. Now go in here. Okay. Cloud, please. Cloud. Cloud. Okay. Now, do the next one. Okay. Oh. I've already been recording for over an hour, good lord. Okay, so I guess I need to be starting to wrap this up, but I can't help it. Why did I have to click right there? Kick guard. Yay. Okay. Is it just me, or does this conference room smell? There's some sort of stench coming from somewhere. They're having another executive meeting. I wonder if it's about the plate incident. Hey, when you're in the battle room, do you ever hear whispers coming from somewhere? What? No. It gives me the feeling that I'm alive. The feeling of moving this world just with my hands. Come on, we're building the future of Mako here. Okay, so now we go in here. There we go. Flushed it. Now we jump up here. Okay. Jeez, that's a lot of suits. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factories were already set up and all the investments, the damage is approximately 10 billion gil. That's a lot of money. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is, and restarting the Neo-Midgar plan. Then the ancients? The Promised Land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the Mako rates 15% in every area. Rate hike, tra-la-la. And please include our space program in the budget. Reeve and Scarlet will provide the extra income from the rate increase. Oh man. Sir, if you raise the rates, those people will lose confidence. It'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from Avalanche. That dirty Ocho, how's the girl? As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, Fauna. But for now, the difference is 18%. How long will this research take? Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime. Or the lifetime of the specimen too, for that matter. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we could create one that would withstand our research for a long time. What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our land? Won't it hinder our plan? That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong, and yet has her weaknesses. That concludes our meeting. Something stinks. They were talking about Eris, right? Oh no. Probably. Let's follow him. Hojo, huh? Okay, guys. I think that's where we're gonna end this episode. Let's get down here so I can save real quick. This episode's been going on for a while. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope that this doesn't end up being too short. Because I feel like with episodes this long, I feel like I didn't get much done. Maybe it means I didn't actually do a whole lot, which means it's going to be short, but I think we should be fine. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed this episode a lot. I enjoyed 5 more, but it was nice, kind of nice little change of pace. I'm doing all these puzzles. Either way, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Fire.